Hi everyone, it's Michelle with Craft with MV, and today we're going to be making a Valentine's Day card. Valentine's Day is coming up soon, so this is what I made. I'm actually going to do it a little differently in the video. We'll see which one you like better, but I'm going to show you the items I used to make this. I used the saying from the Sealed with Love set, and I also did the little hearts with the Sealed with Love set. And I am using the Framelits. Love Notes Framelits. There's a whole lot of things in here. I'm using the little envelope one, the edge, and the heart, but there's so many other options in here. And I'm using the Sending Love Designer Series paper. There's all different papers in here. One side's red and the other side's generally a white version of something. So I just chose a design out of here. I'm also going to be using the Real Red cardstock, cut 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I do have a white piece of paper. This one I didn't put a backing on, but this one I'm going to put a backing on. And so I have a white piece of paper that's actually 4 1/8, 5 3/8. It's just going to be a small border. So that's that. Now I cut, even though I'm using the red cardstock for the bottom here just to see what it looks like. And even though I'm cutting it, I still cut it at 5 1/4 by 4, and also I did the Designer Series paper 5 1/4 by 4. And the extra paper from this you can use to cut out your hearts and things like that. So you're going to angle it, and then this is going to be behind it. Okay, so that's that. I'm using the Real Red ink. And then I'm using ribbon from this Sending Love combo pack, the red and the white. So I'll be using both of those. So let me put that off to the side and we'll get started. Oh, and also you need your Big Shot, your magnetic platform, and your cutting boards. What we're going to do first is take our magnetic pad, put one of the bases down. Okay, that's my flatter base, so I'm going to put that down. We're going to take our red piece of paper, and we're going to use this edgelet. So I have it along the bottom. I want this to be the 4-inch side, and I'm going to just angle it so that there's a heart here and a heart at the top. So you're going to kind of corner that there, and this you just got to watch the heart that's cutting over there. So that I'm going to cut. I'll also take my little heart and cut out one heart while I'm doing this in that. And yeah, I think we can fit that on. We'll just put that on. That paper can hang over. So there we are. So that's what I'm doing. As much, whenever I do the Big Shot, I like to do as much as I can just to save time. So I'm going to turn off the camera and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So you can see that I cut out the hearts. I cut out the envelope. I've cut out hearts. I used some of the extra Designer Series paper. I cut out 4 hearts. And that I cut out a few red hearts and a few white hearts. I don't know if I use the white hearts, but I cut them out anyway. So we have everything we need that we've cut out. Now we're going to make the envelope. Now on that little envelope, you notice, okay, these tabs are going to go in. We'll put a little pop dot there. And if you look at these two tabs, one's a little smaller than the other. So the one that's a little higher is the one that goes up. You see that? I'll just show you again. So these two go in, and this side is a little shorter than this side. You can see that. So you're going to make sure that the side folds up that reaches to the middle of the insides. Okay, I'm just going to use pop dots to put that down. So let me just put pop dots on here. Okay. You just go fold one side in, other side over, and top in. Okay, we're done with that. So now we're going to take our white piece of paper. And since it's so small, we're going to be edging this close to it. There's hardly going to be any extra. So I'm going to put some glue in the back of this and place it on the white. What's nice about this glue, you can move things around a little bit. You can also just use your Snail, whatever works for you. So you can see there's hardly any edge on this. So I'm going to take this piece, I'm going to do it also. You can do a little dot there, a little dot in between these. Okay. And again, you're going to line this up. You want to line it up so it's even with the paper. Okay. Well, actually, I'm going to put the stamp, let that dry for a second. I'm going to put the stamp on here. What I did is just on the envelope, I put Sending Love right here. There you go. Okay, so that's done. I'll put a little glue on here. Kind of angle this a little bit. There you go. Now what I did is I took some, just use red, the real red ink, and just kind of put some hearts around. This is a little different paper than I used before, so you don't see these as easy. That's why I made some extra red ones and white ones. I just kind of put them where you think. Okay. Now we're going to do some pop dots on the hearts. Some dimensionals. So I'll do, let me start with the red and the red and the little paper. Okay. So I'll put little dimensionals on the back. I cut these dimensionals in half because I just need smaller pieces to do this. So, and maybe I won't put dimensionals on the red ones. I'll just put those flat. I think, yeah, I did that on the original card too. So I'll just take the glue and place those sporadically. Just put a dab will do ya. So we'll put one over here, a little wonky. Maybe one come right off here. I'll put underneath, I guess. I'll do that for now. I'm going to put these on. So now I'm just going to take the dimensionals off and place these. Place these in various spots. This time I use a little busier background paper. I don't know if that necessarily works, but the idea, try something different, right? Every time you make a card, it's not always the same. But I do have another heart, which I think I'm going to put on. I kept some other hearts out, so I have this one, which I think I'm just going to stick here. So this, of course, is another stand-up heart. I'll just put a glue there. think I am gonna use that little dot enamel dot. These I think are these are no longer available. They're just clear little adhesives, but a little heart here. And I'm just gonna put it right here. Right there. Just add a little something. Now we're gonna take the ribbon. I cut 2 lengths of ribbon, as you can see. What I'm gonna do is actually just use my snail for this. Okay, and I'm gonna bring these together and then just kind of loop them around together to kind of make a little twist. Twist, and then I'm just gonna glue this down on the other side. So make sure I have enough of a twist going, and that it's loose enough. Good. So I'm just gonna bring these over. Of course, I have to separate them to make sure they both stick down. So we'll do that. And I'll cut off the excess. Okay, got my scissors. Let me just cut these pieces off. We don't need that much excess. Okay, now I'm gonna pop this up. Put that over there. I'm just using these because I have them handy here. I'll just take these off. Sorry, if you can see. I guess you know with me, I kind of like to do a little bit of fast cards. I don't exactly have a lot of time. I do play around a little bit, so I decide what I like, but I don't have a lot of time to make cards. I mean, I do, but I'm a caregiver, so I don't have exactly a lot of time. Okay, so now we're just going to place this on the card. On the card, there you go. So that's my card. So I kind of think I like it better with the designer series paper and then a lighter designer series paper behind it. I wanted to see what red looked like, so I made this a little bolder, but I think it's a little too much. But whatever way you like it. It's the same concept. You would do the same thing with designer series paper. You know, you cut it the same size as the red paper, and everything else is basically the same. And then you could just pick a background paper. So, hope you like it. Again, it's another simple little card to do, and it's just a sending love. On the inside, you're going to put a white piece of paper to stamp your sentiment, or you can, of course, use white ink to stamp your sentiment. Whatever works best. So there it is today, the 2 versions. See which one you like best. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator. If you need a demonstrator, I'd be happy to help you. As always, I have all the items supplies I use listed below. I also have full instructions listed in my blog, and also a PDF so you could print the instructions and the supply list. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day, and God bless.